Are you having weird dreams? Or what about that whole constipation? Or what about if you're having heart palpitations? Let's get into it. Welcome everyone to my very humble life. Now I'm going to do just a short video because this week has been crazy. I haven't been online as much. Lots of stuff going on. Some amazing, some not so amazing, but we push forward. Okay. Are you having a problem pooping? A lot of people don't know why they're more constipated. They're like, oh, I started carnivore and I haven't pooped in 2 days. If you have skipped a day of elimination, you're constipated. If your stool is hard, you're constipated. If you have a loose stool and it's coming out a little bit, but every day, you are constipated. I know. And why you're constipated is most likely because you're dehydrated, not because you're using up all the protein. If somebody online tells you that, steak and wet butter, if you haven't crapped in a week, or if you've only pooped one time, and somebody told you that was normal, y'all need to wake up, because that's dangerous. You can develop an impaction, and I've seen it happen, because people become more and more constipated on a keto and carnivore diet once they drop out their carbohydrates. And gurus are they're normalizing constipation. Frightening. It's part of the reason why Bart K had a complete emotional meltdown, is because he had me on his channel for the third time with a panel of people that were normalizing constipation and saying, oh, you're just using up all the protein. No, you're dehydrated, and you were probably already dehydrated prior, and now it's worsened. I know. But there's more. Let's get more into it. If you are having crazy dreams, your cortisol's through the roof. And most likely your cortisol's through the roof because you're not making ketones, or you are not using them, and your glycogen storages are depleted. That means the adrenals have to kick in and try to stabilize blood sugar, because your body was once used to eating carbs and it's still looking for the glycogen storage. So the adrenals overfire, you're producing too much cortisol rhythm throughout the day, and that's when people develop the fight or flight plus the hypoglycemia. Then you wake up either in the middle of the night, or you wake up with like sort of weird stress dreams. I know. So my video series is about how to get into ketosis, or how to navigate 3 different types of nutritional habits like keto, carnivore, or if you have to eat carbs, what type of carbs, what's the amount under 100, things of this nature. But let's go more into this. If you wake up in the morning and you have this glucose dump and you test your blood sugar and it's over 100, and they call it the early morning dawns phenomenon. What people don't understand is that classically the dawns phenomenon is coming together with people who have blood sugar dysregulation. It's not normal to have a massive glucose dump in the morning. So no, your blood sugar should not be skyrocketing. In fact, if you can normalize your blood sugar, you still should be in that 75 to 83 milligrams per deciliter ketogenic range if you're trying to do keto or carnivore diet. No, you would not have glucose over 100 and have that be a huge glucose dump of glycogen on a ketogenic diet. No. People are not realizing that comes from people who've got blood sugar dysregulation and people who are dependent on carbohydrates for the main source of fuel, not people who are ketotic. So, if you're having a glucose dump and your blood sugar's high, then you either have too much protein, not enough fat, stress, toxic, can't sleep, there's the wrong foods, too much protein. These things create glucose dumps and not a normal sense of being ketotic. If you are dehydrated, then you have to balance your sodium, potassium, magnesium, water. Get your fat up. I know. Kind of interesting. Comment below. This was a quick one because I've had too little time to actually sit down and really dive into it. But it's coming. It is coming. By the way, I am looking to add another horse to this property. So for anybody who's friends of horse people, or if you are a horse person, please contact me through my website, through stephanieperson.com, or if you need a consultation, or if you're trying to join my course page, stephanieperson.com. I have a contact menu drop down, contact me. I'm looking for something that's around 16 hands, that is not a thin Tennessee rocker. I like beefy horses, like a quarter horse or a style of beefiness, but I like palominos, paints, Appaloosas. I really love drafts, but gosh, they're just too big to get into trailers. If I could get a draft now, I would, or draft mix. But yes, if y'all know anyone who's got, I need a sound horse who can trail ride, who can get into a trailer, who can be calm, tied, and who is not aggressive. So I don't mind an older horse that's under 20. Anywho, comment below or contact me, and I'm out because now I gotta edit this, and this should be the last cold night because I'm kind of over the cold weather. Energy. Peace. Oh, my Instagram is Stephanie Ketogenic. My Facebook fan page is Stephanie the Business Person. You can sign up through my course, through my website at stephanieperson.com, or book a consultation, or just contact me, and I'm out. Peace.